Have you been hitting the gym with everything you've got, yet that stubborn belly fat refuses to budge? Trust me, you are far from alone in this battle. So many people, just like you, are struggling with this exact same issue, feeling defeated and wondering what on earth they're doing wrong. The real reason might genuinely surprise you, and it's time we faced it head-on. In this video, we're not going to sugarcoat it. We're diving deep, breaking down precisely why you're not losing that persistent belly fat, exposing the hidden culprits that are sabotaging your hard work. We're going to get to the core of the problem, the real nitty-gritty. By the end of this, you'll understand what's been holding you back, and more importantly, you'll have the tools and the knowledge to take control and start seeing the results you deserve. So if you're ready to stop wasting your time and start making real progress, then listen up, because this is for you. Exercise is critical for your well-being, but shedding belly fat is mostly about nutrition. 70% of fat loss comes from your diet. The gym builds strength, but the kitchen reveals it. Poor diet keeps belly fat in place. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Get your diet right and exercise will pay off. Many so-called health foods are absolute wolves in sheep's clothing. They're marketed to look good for you, but in reality they can be just as detrimental to your belly fat goals as the stuff you is bad. Granola, often touted as a wholesome breakfast, can be loaded with sugar and unhealthy fats. Protein bars can be glorified candy bars with a sprinkle of protein. Fruit smoothies can be massive sugar bombs if not made correctly. Diet sodas contain artificial sweeteners that can mess with your metabolism and trigger cravings. These deceptive foods often trigger the same problematic insulin response. Your body doesn't always differentiate much between the sugar in a healthy fruit juice concentrate and the sugar in a cookie. This is why it's crucial to become a label detective. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Think lean proteins, colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and complex fiber-rich carbohydrates. These whole foods provide sustained energy, keep your blood sugar stable, and support a healthy metabolism. So you're in the gym, but are you doing the kind of exercise to specifically address that stubborn belly fat? Crunches strengthen your abdominal muscles but do very little to burn the layer of fat covering those muscles. You cannot spot reduce fat. Your body loses fat systemically when you create a calorie deficit and optimize your metabolic environment. Long, steady-state cardio sessions are good for cardiovascular health, but not the most efficient for burning visceral belly fat. Your body can adapt to steady-state cardio, leading to plateaus. Strength training is a game changer for fat loss. When you lift weights, you're building lean muscle mass, which burns more calories at rest. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is incredibly effective for burning visceral fat. HIIT involves short bursts of intense effort followed by brief recovery periods. Incorporate regular strength training sessions and add in 2 to 3 HIIT sessions per week. These workouts will supercharge your fat-burning efforts far more effectively than hours of less intense work. Focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups for the best results. Chronic unrelenting stress is a massive player in the belly fat game. When you're chronically stressed, your body pumps out cortisol. Elevated cortisol signals your body to store fat, especially visceral fat, around your abdominal organs. Modern stressors trigger the same hormonal response as life-threatening situations. This is why you might see people who do everything right, but still carry fat around their midsection. Unmanaged stress is the invisible culprit. Make stress management a non-negotiable part of your fat loss plan. Practices like deep breathing exercises, meditation, and mindfulness can significantly lower cortisol. Prioritize your recovery just as much as your workouts and meal prep. Tame the stress, and you'll find it much easier to tame your tummy. Sleep is absolutely fundamental to losing belly fat. Lack of sleep throws a whole cascade of hormones out of whack, particularly those that control hunger, appetite, and fat storage. Ghrelin tells your brain you're hungry, and leptin signals that you're full. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more ghrelin and less leptin. This creates a perfect storm for overeating. Chronic sleep loss can also increase cortisol levels, further encouraging your body to hang on to fat around your midsection. Most adults need between 7 to 9 hours of quality, uninterrupted sleep per night. Make sleep a priority. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, ensure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool, and maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Optimizing your sleep can make a monumental difference in your body's ability to regulate hunger, manage stress, and effectively burn fat. Don't underestimate its power. Quality sleep is a critical component of your fat loss plan. Losing that stubborn belly fat isn't about doing more sit-ups or starving yourself on a fad diet. It's about understanding the real reasons why that fat is sticking around and systematically fixing the habits and misconceptions that are holding you back. Stop chasing quick fixes and start building sustainable, science-backed habits. Dial in your diet, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. Switch up your workouts, incorporating effective strength training and high-intensity interval training. Manage your stress levels because cortisol is a belly fat magnet. Prioritize your sleep, allowing your hormones to work for you, not against you. Your transformation starts right now, with the decisions you make today. You've got this.